Good evening, members of the Baltimore City School Board of Commissioners. My name is David Schmidt. I'm a middle school English language development teacher at Armistead Gardens. I'm also a professional development designer and facilitator for ELD teachers. I'm here to advocate for the integration of self-determination theory into our district's educational practices and policies to better support student motivation, engagement, and long-term achievement. My experiences using autonomy-supportive practices as an ELD teacher have shown me that our students' desire for human connection is far greater than the draw of modern technology when it comes to learning and engagement. By focusing on supporting autonomy, belonging, and competence, I watched disengaged students who doubted their own competence and talents flourish. Students who I was told were lazy or too far behind have thrived. Every student who has participated in the social, emotional, and academic learning routines that are aligned to self-determination theory that I'm implementing has made measurable growth in iReady and or in MiDA. Self-determination theory is a well-established framework in educational psychology that highlights three core needs that are essential to student success: autonomy, which is feeling ownership over one's learning; competence, which is feeling effective and capable at learning and developing; and most importantly is relatedness, feeling connected to others, feeling like we're in a community. When these needs are not met, when these needs are met, students are more likely to be intrinsically motivated, persistent, and resilient in their learning. Unfortunately, many current approaches such as high-stakes testing, rigid curricula, and extrinsic reward systems undermine these core needs, especially for students in under-resourced schools. We must shift our focus from compliance and performance to cultivating environments that empower students to take ownership of their learning and develop a sense of competence and relevance for the learning that they're experiencing. Not to mention building meaningful relationships with peers and educators. I respectfully urge the board to consider the following actions: encourage student voice and choice in classroom activities, curriculum design, and school governance; provide professional development for educators on autonomy-supportive teaching practices; promote project-based learning and culturally relevant pedagogy that connects students' lives to their learning; decrease the emphasis on punitive discipline and extrinsic rewards; replace them with restorative practices and intrinsic motivation strategies. We can't punish or pressure students into engaging and learning. We have to build environments that meet their human needs. That's what self-determination theory offers us: a roadmap to re-engage our youth, not with force, but with dignity. Imagine classrooms where students co-design projects, schools where relationships come first, and curriculums that connect learning to life. This isn't about fixing behavior or raising test scores. It's about building schools where every student feels seen, heard, and empowered. By applying the principles of self-determination theory, Baltimore City schools can create learning environments that truly engage and uplift all students. Thank you for your commitment to the youth of our city. I urge you to lead boldly in reimagining education through the lens of human motivation and dignity. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for your service to the students at Armistead Gardens. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Our next public comment is from Dior Brown. Agenda topic: concerns with leadership.